I think the issues facing women globally fall broadly into three categories. Economic security, which is essentially about how people participate in work and economic opportunity. Leadership, which is around having access to leadership roles where women can actually be involved in decision making. And ending violence. UN Women takes a more long-term approach to development and really looks at what are the systemic things in our societies. So what are the laws, what are the policies, what are the cultures, and what are the different, I guess, attributes of society that mean that gender equality continues to be perpetuated. One of the great examples of our work in the leadership space was recently in South Sudan, where we ran a whole range of voter education and candidate training programs for women, but also for communities. The outcome of those programs in that first parliament that's been elected was that 33% of the parliament are female. It's interesting to give consideration to the issues that face women in Australia because often they're not that dissimilar to the issues that face women all around the world. I think probably the primary one for Australian women at the moment is this economic security issue. What we know is that women are paid somewhere between 17 and 18 cents less than men across the board. Women are 50% more likely to live in poverty in retirement, and women have significantly less superannuation over the course of their life than men. I think the key to addressing it is to engage the business community and really take what I think is goodwill in the community at the moment into some hard actions. So we have a tool called the Women's Empowerment Principles that gives companies 7 steps, essentially, to achieving equality. I think the issue of gender equality is often taken out of context and people see it as something that's happening over there, some way, a long way away. If we bring it back to each individual, everyone has a mother or a sister or a daughter, and don't you want those people in your life to have the same rights as the men in your world? That's what it comes down to, 50% of the world's population having equal access to the opportunities as the other 50%.